this is something that I think that people really need to incorporate within their homes because water is such a precious commodity.
Well, it's essential in life.
It really is,
Right.
and it helps our plants grow, needless to say, and it's important to take in clean water.
Sure. I mean, you have to because you really don't know what's in your city water or what people are changing in your city water at what time
They
of
put
the year.
chemicals in there.
All the time, all the time. Well,
Yeah.
you got all this stuff now with them dumping chemicals down the toilet and it's getting back in there.
Yeah.
But it also goes with well water because you don't really know what's in your groundwater all the time. As your well water goes down, you're taking more water out of it. So it actually fits every household there is.
So I see a really interesting trend going on to where people are buying these big plastic water filtration systems.
Yeah.
And with homes becoming smaller, they're putting these big water systems right on their
On the countertops. Yeah.
and it seems very cumbersome, bulky, ugly, and quite expensive to do so.
And it's not really the purest way to go either. It's not a very good filter that it's doing
is that
it
right?
with. No. So when you're going with the filter like ours, it's a carbon block, so it's a 0.5 micron. It's actually taking out some of the bacteria and everything else. The cartridges that we're talking about with the pitchers or on the sink, it's basically just a chlorine removal filter.
Oh, is that it?
So yeah, so we tried to put together a package that was all made in the USA, that every component comes with there, and there's really no footprint left behind. You switch this filter once every 4 months, so 3 times a year, and your cost per gallon is like 2/100ths of a penny versus 16 cents a gallon for the other.
No kidding.
No, and what about all the plastic bottles? So you're buying, bottled water all the time, you're throwing the plastic
Yeah,
out.
that's pretty ridiculous.
Unless you're, recycling, and then even that's a mess.
Okay, so my problem is that even though I'm pretty handy with tools and such, this right here, I got to climb underneath and hook up way up on top of my
No,
stuff.
it's very easy. You don't even need a plumber to do any of this. All the parts are coming with it. It's got an extra tubing. You're going down to the bottom of your faucet, and you basically are just disconnecting the compression fitting, putting it to the outlet of this filter. The tubing that I supply, you put it back on that compression to the end of the filter. You're not reaching up on top. You're down below here, and once it's installed, it's done.
And you're putting it close to where the door is at.
Exactly.
So that you can take in and untwist it and then change it out. Right?
Exactly.
And this is only going on the cold water anyhow.
It's only the cold water. It's the drinking water. That's all you're really doing.
Very good. Well, this is really exciting because I'm becoming very much more health conscious, and I think this right here is a really good way to go.
And it's not wasting any water, so it's filtered all your water. You're not wasting any water with
And with the
other
water
system.
restrictions that are out there, our waters are going to get worse and worse and worse. Where do we get this?
You can buy that online at our store. It's usafiltrationsystems.com, or you can go to your local retailer. Some of them have it there, like the Home Depot or something.
Ask for it by name.
Yeah, ask for it by
Very
name.
good. All right. Well, I look forward to doing it.
All right, well, thank you.
All right. So we're just going to screw it on, and that's it. Right?
That's it.